Yeah, big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep. Big storm coming, black rain coming, first in the world, tell me who won it. Winning by 40, I ain't taking no knee, I'm running up scores, I'm throwing it deep.
Alright, man, so today we will be diving into some college football 25. I'm going to be telling you guys the pros and cons, well, my pros and cons of what I've seen as far as this college football 25 gameplay first look. Now, some things I'm super duper impressed with, and then there's some things I'm like, what in the is actually going on? You know what I'm saying? So, super excited. Hope you guys are excited too. Haven't had a college football in 14 years, but I think you guys will be surprised at what I kind of figured out. Maybe you guys haven't figured it out quite yet, but I'm pretty sure once I break it down, you guys will say, oh, okay, we've seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So, before we go any further into this video, man, smash that like button. Comment down below. This is my third time trying to do this. First time I made an hour-long video and the audio wasn't correct. Then earlier this morning I made a 20-minute video and the audio still wasn't correct. So now, for the third time, I had to switch up my you know what I'm saying? I had to switch up a couple of things to get the audio correct. But for the third time, is a charm. You know what I'm saying? So, hope you guys are ready for this, man. And I got some crazy gameplay coming out for you guys to show you exactly what I mean as far as this video right here. So, hope you guys are excited. Let's get into it. So, first thing I noticed, right? New kicking meter, man. New kicking meter right here is your accuracy. Right here is your accuracy. It's going to go side to side, and you have to get it down the middle. And then this right here will be your power bar. So, first thing I noticed is the new kicking meter. Kind of like it, you know what I'm saying? Makes field goals a lot harder. Okay, so first thing I see off the play action, right? Off the play action, we got some guys open in man to man. Got the corner route, got the out route wide open. I think that's just because of the play action, because I do see in this video man to man is actual straps. But second thing I noticed is this bar right here, this passing meter. So a lot of people ask me like, yo, Rain, what are your freeform settings in Madden? And I'm like, me personally, I don't freeform. I don't use this bar. I use classic passing. So I hope there's an option where you can turn this off right here. But it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Up to here is your blue, which means you're good. If you get into the yellow, it's bad. And then if you get into the red, it's actually very bad. Yellow was like in between. Yellow was in between. And then your red is actually very bad. But I do see some guys open off of the man-to-man right there.
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on, Marlon.
A great ball. So you see that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan.
So if we take a look at this right here, I actually like the graphics. You know what I'm saying? Graphics look pretty good. Looks like a college gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Look like college scene at the big house in Michigan. Packed. You know what I'm saying? Looks pretty great so far. I love the graphics. So let's take a look at this run right here. Now, when we watch this run right here, tell me, what do you guys see? Well, I'm going to tell you what I see after I watch this run right here.
Come on!
Donovan's giving it to Donovan!
Okay. All right, I just have to shout out for...
Okay, so what I noticed is the game speed, right? The game speed is incredibly faster, right? And, you know what else is also fast? Old Gen Madden. So what I think happened is college football 25 is just a revamp of old Gen Madden. When I say old Gen, I mean Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So what I think they end up doing, which was very smart, for the new people that's just now jumping into Madden and wanted the newer system and things like that, they jumped on Madden 24 with the next gen and see how slow it is, and they might think that's normal speed. Well, the normal speed before the past couple years where they created this new gen of Madden has always been this game speed right here. So I would say this: if you're still on old gen, if you're still on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, you have the advantage because you've never got to see the slow blocking movement. So you just transitioning straight to what you're used to. You're used to this game speed, using things flying around. You're used to not having to juke and spin to make guys miss. And that's exactly what this is. Now, for the people that just now jumping into Madden and things like that, they have never seen this. You know what I'm saying? They've never seen this type of game speed. And that's why they're super excited about it. Oh my God, this looks so much better than Madden. I've never in my life seen this. Well, for the OGs that's been around for a while, and for me specifically, who started out on old gen and who really likes old gen more than the newer gen, this is exciting for me to see again. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge switch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to adjust my eyes a little bit at first to get back used to it. But this is different. You know what I'm saying? And it'll create a different type of game style and gameplay. With college football 25 and then Madden 25 coming out, it's going to be, what do you like better? Do you like the game speed here? Do you like the game speed there? Do you like the slow blockiness, or do you like the glitchiness of college football? You know what I'm saying? So to me, this is Madden 20 revamped. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, you can left stick action is crazy. You don't have to rely on the jukes and spins as much, but there are jukes and spins in this game that we'll get into.
For a second, the stick work that Mr. Donovan Edwards just showed on that play, that's part of what the gameplay is all about this year. That extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier, that's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep.
Donovan.
Now, one thing I will show you guys is the offense has always been like this explosive on the older gens, and the tackling has not been the best. You know what I'm saying? With the glitchiness in the movements, and you guys will see by this DB right here. And I was wondering, I'm looking at it like, okay, the offense looks good, but like, why did that guy not make that tackle?
And how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was up.
So right here, he's in great shape right there. I mean, hey, clamp down,
Out there, you know.
make the tackle right there. Like what's the issue? But you know, I guess that little movement right there. And then once he gets past him, the outside block movement right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing. Defenses and the tackle is just going to be, you know what I'm saying, kind of harder. But offensively, you should be able to score a lot of points.
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, Prize Picks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the Power Play to win more. Prize Picks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. Prize Picks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. Prize Picks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the under on Mahomes' touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with Prize Picks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, Prize Picks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, Prize Picks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download Prize Picks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
So in Madden right now, you know, we have the wear and tear system pretty much, but it's pretty much based off of, you know how you go to the line of scrimmage and, well, you run a play, right? You run a run play, you get hit sticked hard. You run a play again, you get hit sticked hard again. Now you're picking your play and you see your running back's yellow. Well, this is kind of what this is, except for when your running back's yellow, we know, like, okay, when I look at Madden, I see my guy yellow, I'm like, okay, I can't risk running the ball and take another hit stick. We might fumble. You know what I'm saying? Whereas right now, this tells you, you know what I'm saying, hey, your guy is purple. Well, not purple. Your guy's orange. So he's at a high risk right now of injury. And he has 6, you know what I'm saying, -6 broken tackles, -4 change of direction, and -4 speed. Whereas we look at it in Madden and we see somebody who's yellow or red, we like, oh, we got to sub him out the game and get somebody else in the game because he's not at his full potential. Well, this right here shows you. So let's say Baxter's a 92 speed running back. Well, right now he's a -4 because he's been getting hit in his right leg a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I like this system right here because it actually shows you which attributes are down pretty much. Instead of we looking at Madden and saying, oh, he's yellow, you know what I'm saying, he's going to run a little slower. But this tells you exactly how much slower he's actually going to run.
Be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go.
So like with quarterbacks right here, he's been getting sacked a lot from the side right here. So now, you know, his throw power is down -6. I don't know what MAC is. Medium accuracy. Maybe that's medium accuracy. I don't know, which is -6, and then it's -2 carrying in his right hand when he running the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I like the wear and tear system. So college, they just switch up the colors. They go from green, light green, yellow, orange to red. Where in Madden, it goes blue to yellow to red. You know what I'm saying? So they just kind of just switch up the colors. And that's what EA does. And you'll see right here in this video that they do a lot of the same things. They just switch it up. One deal with colors and one might deal with, like, you know, different numbers and things like that. So toughness is finally something that we're looking at now. You know what I'm saying? So in Madden, you look at toughness, you're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter. But now you look at a running back. Let's say a running back has 100 toughness and he get hit in his legs 6 times. You know what I'm saying? He might lose 1 speed. But if you got somebody who's 75 toughness and he get hit in his legs 6 times, he might lose 4 or 5 speed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a basketball player who's not used to playing football, and you know he's just not as tough as somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So the toughness rating goes with wear and tear now, which is nice. So now let's get into some pitches, man. Let's get into the different type of pitches.
Hit. We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it in your opponent's face.
It's just going to be rude when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But, yeah, that's how we...
So I like the different type of pitches. I like the quick pitch, the strong pitch, and I like the fake pitch. One thing I will say, right, is I hate when they instill things in games based off of the AI. You know what I'm saying? So right there, if there's a guy who's going to the quarterback, right, and we fake pitch and he go to the running back and we get to keep it, I don't like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you're faking out the AI instead of, you know what I'm saying, the user, I guess, so to say. It's kind of like in Madden, right? I don't like in Madden right now where, like, I can run the ball and I can juke 3 times and I can fake out those 3 AIs all 3 times just because they're AIs. You know what I'm saying? I hope, I pray in college football 25 we have a adjustment that is a strict adjustment. So if I tell my guys, hey, go play the quarterback and forget about the pitch, then they do that every single time. I hope there's a strict adjustment where I say, hey, no matter what, go and play the pitch and don't worry about the quarterback. I hope so. I pray. I have a video coming out in like 2 days to where I'm playing a guy who's running read options and pitches, and I have my adjustments set on focus on the pitch, and I got everybody on my defense diving at the quarterback, leaving the pitch wide open. That's what I hope EA does in college football 25, bro. Give me a strict adjustment where I can tell my guy, hey, I want you guys to focus on the pitch. I can play the quarterback myself. Because if it's a 65 speed quarterback, I can play that myself. I need people playing the running back. Now, if it's a 92 speed quarterback and a slower running back, I might say, hey, focus on the quarterback and let me go and play the pitch myself for my user. But I want to make sure we get the quarterback contained first. I hope, I pray that college football has it like that. Now, I'm going to show you guys another pitch clip in this video where it's kind of like, okay, I don't think EA got this shit figured out. But I also don't know if they have the adjustments on the side yet. But I like the soft pitch, you know what I'm saying? I like the quick pitch and the strong pitch, and I like the fake pitch. I like all those options.
We've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no!
That's great user luck right there. Let's go back to the pitch one more time, right? So the quick pitch, right? I like that in Madden, right? It's like every pitch is legit a perfect pitch. Every pitch in Madden right now is a perfect pitch. And right here, they're trying to take it to where, like, okay, you have to make a the right decision to get the right pitch. Because if you out here trying to strong pitch and you don't have enough time, you might not be able to get that ball out, so you might fumble. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to quick pitch it, and you know what I'm saying, you might throw it behind him and he might catch it and then got to spin to catch it. And you know what I'm saying? So I like that it's not giving you a guaranteed good pitch every single time. Because right now in Madden, they do that jump and pitch, and it's a perfect pitch every single time. So I like the option of the quick pitch, strong pitch, because now you have to make the right decision on the pitch on what type of pitch to make. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great player option that I like.
No, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see it.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there.
All right, so now we're getting into different type of cover shells. Now, which is in Madden, you have your regular, you have your baseline, you have your man line. You know what I'm saying? Out of all those, you can play different zones, blitzes, and everything like that. Well, in college, they're coming out with different shells: cover 6, cover 3, cover 4, cover 2, man to man, and you can show blitz type of shells, which is kind of the same in Madden, but now they're just changing it up. Like I just said earlier, they changed the colors on this. Now they're just changing the numbers on this right here, so you can show a cover 2 and then be in a cover 3 on the field, which is kind of crazy because you can literally pick in Madden. You can pick a play in Madden that says cover 3, show 2. There's literally a play that says cover 2, show 3. You know what I'm saying? So instead, now you have a coverage adjustment that actually shows that. So I'm gonna go back and break down this play as well too. So this safety's supposed to come down and play the flat. He's gonna go over here and play the flat. He has a third, hook. Now this is kind of what gets me, right? He's over here playing his flat, right? This safety's supposed to be down here playing this flat. He's supposed to look just like this guy right here on this side, right here waiting. Well, people go away from his side, so he think, well, I don't have to go over here and play this. But I think he should play it just like this guy is. Go to your respective zone, put your back to the sideline, and play everything coming across. That's how it should be played. But since this guy goes across, he does not even respect this area at all. So, you know, let's say nothing ever comes across right here. This guy can just absolutely just run over there because there's no flat player. But since there's a drag that comes across, he eventually comes down to play it. You know what I'm saying? Now he comes down to play it. And you know what I'm saying? I think he should already be sitting right here in that zone. He should be sitting just like that guy right there. Now this is the user right there, which should be sitting right here at the hook. But he's chasing. The reason he should be sitting right here at the hook is to help on these routes right here like this linebacker is. Now, if he throw that drag, cool, he should make the tackle. If he throw this right here, cool, he should come up and make the tackle. He should be sitting right here in cover 3. If you throw that, he can pick it off and make the tackle, and you have your hook sitting here, and this user should be sitting right here. But what I do like about this is the fact that this linebacker has enough awareness to pick that ball off as a AI. I love it. So right here, before you pick your defensive play, you can actually show what shell you want to come out in. So you can be in this Overstorm Brave, and you can show like it's a cover 3. You can show cover 1. You can show whatever you want to show. But the thing about when you come out in these different shells, it puts players in different spots. So, you know, as you see, this is a man. These guys are manned up while these guys are blitzing. Now, if you say you're in a cover 3 shell, right? This guy's going to come up here. This guy's going to drop down here. If this guy's manned up on a receiver over here and you're playing cover 3 shell, he has to run all the way over here to guard this guy manned up. So that's going to be the disadvantages of your show defenses. It's going to put people in different areas where they got to play certain zones, where they got to travel a little bit further to play these zones or man-to-man responsibilities. Or it's a great thing because it's going to disguise and it's going to throw your opponent off. You know what I'm saying? So the show different defenses comes with pros and cons. Now, let me show y'all something else that I noticed, right? There's different formation names like East X Over. This is not in Madden. But I also see Bunch Strong Offset, which is in Madden. Bunch X Nasty, which is in Madden. You know what I'm saying? Spread Y Flex Weak, which is in Madden. So they got a couple new formations, but they also got a couple different formations as well. Look at the defense right here. You got your over, you got your 3-3 mint. I don't think 3-3 mint is in Madden, but there's a 3-3. Then your double mug. Your double mug is definitely in Madden. So some of the same formations and some of the different ones as well. Just call them different names. Now, do we remember, for the OGs that played old gen Madden and MUT, where running back had jukebox? You know what I'm saying? You get a Walter Payton, you get a Bo Jackson that got jukebox in MUT. Watch how fast this juke is right here. It's literally a splitting image of old gen Madden jukebox. Take a look at this juke.
To deliver it.
Come on now. Y'all can't tell me that's not old gen jukebox Madden. Come on now. Now watch this guy coming down right here. Watch the stick work he put on him. No spin, no nothing. Just a quick flick of the left stick.
Get away from me, cuz.
Tell me this is not old gen Madden. Then you're gonna stiff arm him and get up out of there.
What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Get Donovan. Can Donovan get to the house? Can Donovan get out of here? Let's Donovan connection.
Let's go!
So with that run, you know what I'm saying, that gave me back to just straight Madden 20 vibes on the Xbox, bro. That's straight Madden 20 Xbox vibes. Now, they do have a bunch of different celebrations, which, you know, it just gonna appeal to certain, you know what I'm saying, audiences and things like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have me a celebration that, you know, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, kind of like main, you know what I'm saying. So every time I score, I'm gonna find one of these celebrations that I do. Just so it's like it's just kind of like my signature, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So, not sure which one is going to be. I'll try to find something different than every other content creator. I'm pretty sure if a content creator is smart, he should try to find one in main as well. You know what I'm saying? So every time we score, you know what I'm saying, I might rock the baby. You know what I'm saying? Or I might wave goodbye or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You never know, but I'm gonna try to find one to main.
To throw somebody open later.
So they have like the pass lead, just like they have in Madden. You know what I'm saying? I guess you call it free-forming in Madden, trying to put the ball on the sideline or put the ball in certain spots. If you are on classic passing in Madden, whatever the case may be, you know all you have to do is hold the left stick over to the left side and get the ball on the sideline. But you know, there's people gonna say, you know, you can make better passes with free-form and things like that. They call it the revamped passing system, because I'm pretty sure in College 14 they didn't really have pass lead. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like what we got in Madden right now. We're just putting the ball in different areas.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
Spin is back.
Spin move.
It's back in play.
That's a nice spin move right there. The spin move is back in play. Spin move on an AI right there. You know what I'm saying? Can't get me mad about it. You know what I'm saying? But the spin move is back in play as well.
The spin is back for sure.
Look at this juke, bro. The low, fast glide juke. Come on now.
Come on, bro.
And there goes Donovan. There goes Donovan.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
I'm not mad about it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, I've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about it at all, but it's not something necessarily new. You know what I'm saying? But for the people who hasn't played older gen, this is new. This is definitely new. So right here, we're going to see a play action pass. Off the play action, you're going to have the running back open and you're going to have the crossing open, which is, I think the play action would be great to use this year. But then when they catch it, watch the animation. It's literally the Madden animation for a sideline catch. Now in college, you only need 1 foot in, but they just gave the 2-foot animation right here. It's literally the same exact animation that we get in Madden. Watch it.
It's a little risky.
Oh, now he's
He stacked the ball.
The 1 foot down, drag with the right foot behind it. It's literally the same animation.
Box. Did we get the animation?
Good.
So Bordeaux comes out and says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action, hits the crosser.
Oh.
And it gives it Donovan, cuts his side.
Got a man.
Celebrate.
That was so Madden 20-ish. You see how fast the running back came out the backfield. Now, he actually has an ability which allows him to get out a little bit faster, but the game speed and everything, it just bringing me back to old gen Madden, which is great for me. You know what I'm saying? Which is great. So they have a new turbo offense now where you can just hurry up. So for people that think they about to sit there and, you know, get in 1 million audibles a game on defense, every single play they can set up everything, I'm going turbo. because I run a lot of stock plays that don't need no adjustments. So I'm finna hurry up to the line and just hike the ball. Like, I ain't even about to mess around. I might get into a 5 wide, put 4 different audibles out there, and just call a different one every single play and just mow you down the field with this turbo. I think that might be my offense.
Of urgency, everything
this
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get to hike it even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right now.
I am using the turbo.
Like that right there, that's a great play.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
So Ewers has field general, mental ability when on schedule, moderate ability to see pre-snap blitzers and covered shell. So he was able to see the 2 corners blitzing right there. And it's kind of crazy because they're down 21-7, but I guess because he has field general and he's still doing good, he's able to just see different things. I don't know if every quarterback has it. If every quarterback has it, I feel like this would be one of the top. You know what I'm saying? If every quarterback don't have it, and he does, then this would probably be one of the top teams used.
See that the outside corners were blitzing on the play. But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained to his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle. Okay, we'll take it. I still got to come back, though.
So, show you guys something real quick, right? So, Edwards has been in the game, right? He got a little bit bruised up a little bit from playing a lot. I think that says -7 speed right now, so he's usually a 92 right now if you keep playing with him. There's only 4 seconds left in this game, but if you were to keep playing with him, -7 speed, so he would only be, what, 85 speed right now. But take a look at this right here. Michigan got a 95 speed running back out there thing behind Edwards. That's a great switch up right there. You know what I'm saying? You can you know what I'm saying, tote the ball with Edwards, and then a backup would be 95. I don't know about you, Hall, but you ain't. That 95 is definitely getting in the game for me. With 95 acceleration right there, yeah. Michigan might be one of the ones.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
So I like how they had the fight zone, the Penn State fight zone, and everything like that. Makes it surrealistic. I like that, man. It makes it super duper interesting, man. So we see another ability, right? Star player right here, Platinum Pocket Disruptor. Physical ability, moderately increased composure gains on the road. So on the road, he's very, very composed, and he gets increased gains. He's going to disrupt the pocket. So that's great to see from Michigan.
For Mason Graham, he's got that Platinum Pocket Disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes.
So, we got new hot routes, man. Wide receiver hot routes. You got your fade in, curl, speed out, slant, post, corner, drag. Then you have your deep crosser, your bang 8, triple option, and then your deep dig. Now, what's also different is you have your custom stem. So, if you have a stop route, you know what I'm saying? If you have a curl, you can put it to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, which seems like it's going to be crazy to stop. But I'm sitting there thinking this guy's running a go route and he runs a 25-yard curl route. That's tough.
You start with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do
Look at that
with
shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. How's a cornerback in a deep third supposed to play that? He's running full speed, you know what I'm saying? Then boom, 25-yard. What is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-yard curl route. That's insane.
with those custom stems when they're doing their hot route?
Before Sykes alludes to the we got to pick.
So he
Oski. Man, that's what we used to say. That what we used to say in college when you catch an interception. You say Oski, and that kind of lets everybody else know that you need to be blocking. You know what I'm saying? So it makes D linemen be like, oh, we got to pick. Let's start blocking. Let's make sure we get some blocks set up. Now let's take a look at this run right here. No wasted movement. Every cut is a quick cut with no wasted speed. Whereas on Madden, you know, you take a cut, you might lose a little acceleration. These guys are sharp. They got this game mode flying, bro. Watch this run.
Whoa!
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
That looks great to me. I can't lie, that looks great to me.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah, they do that every time.
Oh, get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
Just look at how smooth that is, man. Like he's running it. That looks so smooth to me. Like for the people that did not get to experience this back in the Madden 21, 22 on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, this is what Madden used to be. This is what Madden used to be before they came out with the. This is why we complain so much about Madden. For y'all that's like, yo, this might be the best football game ever created. Like, yeah, this is what we used to say about Madden. This is what we used to say about it, bro. Like, this is how happy we used to be for Madden to drop. We used to be excited. And then they came with next gen, and now we just like, oh, God. But this is kind of like, okay, so they'll keep college at this same speed every year, and then they'll have Madden at their same slow speed every year, and it's going to make you choose which game you want to play each year. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have some people that say, nah, fuck college. That's just too fast and too glitchy. I'm going to play Madden. And you have people that say, oh my God, it's so slow over here. I get so bored playing Madden. I'm finna go and play a faster paced football game. You know what I'm saying? So them coming out with this, and it's crazy. It's crazy because they thought they were slick. EA thought they were slick. They tried to get everybody off of the faster pace Madden to go to the slower pace and be like, oh, we're gonna get done with these old gen. We're gonna get done putting out the old gens. We're done putting out the old gen Madden. We're done with the old gen Madden, and then they come with the old gen game speed on the college football 25. They thought they were slick. They wasn't slick. We knew it. We was on them. They thought they were slick.
Road dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road Dog on.
Road Dog.
So, the running back has ability Road Dog, which is a mental ability, ultimate increase to composure gains on the road. So they said they had the top 100 players in college, and they made sure they fixed them up statistically the way they should be.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
As the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play.
So the stadium post, man, it's kind of like the momentum bar in Madden, kind of, but it's kind of different. When you playing Madden and you playing at the Chiefs, one place you don't want to play to the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't make adjustments. You know what I'm saying? The crowd is so loud that the quarterback get question marks over his head. That shit actually sucks. You know what I'm saying? You hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? But the stadium post is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's EA, so they're going to try to make things similar. In Madden, they come out with the momentum bar, so here they got to have a stadium post. The squiggly lines are both in Madden and in college now, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's football, bro. It's football at the end of the day, so you can't make things too different because at the end of the day, it's football.
Ball.
Oh, touchdown.
Got it.
Cooked them off the line of scrimmage, man. Now, one thing I liked about that right there, one thing I actually loved about it was the fact that when he caught that, there was no wasted movement. When he caught that on the run. In Madden, they might make you high point to catch it. Now the cornerback done caught up to you. Nah, when you get beat out here, you beat. I used to love that in OG Madden, bro. When I see I got you beat by 2-3 yards, I knew for a fact we catching that, and that's a touchdown. This year's Madden, you might, bro, it ain't no telling. You might have a KO right there that might, as soon as you catch the ball and come down and take 3 steps, the KO might still knock the ball out. That shit's crazy.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype.
So we got a red pass right there, but it still was on point, still accurate. It's not like each red pass is just going to be like, nah, you're not catching that. It seems like, you know what I'm saying, it's 50-50 with the red passes. So as we see, another red pass, but this time he caught it, but it was a difficult catch. He had to turn around the 360 to catch it. So red passes are not, you know what I'm saying, your most accurate, but look like they're going to be you know what I'm saying, common maybe. And that's why I don't want to use the meter. So Donovan has takeoff, which is a physical ability. Moderately quicker release off the line when not being pressed. So I do see some abilities in this game. It's not like super duper heavily abilities, but there are some.
Step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Red.
Another red pass, but still, I don't know where the hell he was throwing that to. It's triple coverage. That was just a terrible, 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 terrible read.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that
Awesome.
That meter is going fast as fuck. You already got to turn it this way, right? And then you got to get the angle of the kick right. And now you have to get it perfect in the middle here. And then you got to get perfect accuracy there. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough.
that we have not seen before, as far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme.
And that was barely off to the left of the green under, and he missed that bad. So this is going to be tough.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effect.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right?
So I don't like that, right? Because that's pretty much tricking out the AI, pretty much. That was a cover 2 corner right there, a cloud corner. And the cloud corner is going to sit behind, well, he's going to sit in between the corner route and the stop route right there. You know what I'm saying? What you're supposed to do. And if somebody pump fake and my corner bite down and give up the deep route, I'm going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I'm going to be mad. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing I can do about this. Is that based on my corners overall or what? You know what I'm saying? But I don't like that, but it's something unique and it's something new, because I don't want somebody to just sit there and take advantage of my corner every single time. Oh, I want to run cover 2. Well, he know I can just pump fake and he going to bite down. I can throw behind him every single time. But I guess that's why I should just get out of cover 2 then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. You know, so I got to see how effective it is in game before I decide if I actually like it or not. But that's different. I think I kind of like it a little bit because it's different. It adds a new aspect to the game.
He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And
see, to me, that's not the read because there's a linebacker right there. I would probably try to throw that to X back there, going that crosser. I don't know if that would have been a good pass or bad pass, but it's a cross-body pass. You know what I'm saying? You also have circles sitting on the sideline right there, so I don't think that was a good read. But I guess that was his user, and it was just bad user.
And then now that, again, the rating
yeah, that's bad user. He came downhill. That's bad user, and he put a little touch on it.
is differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him. That's the big bet. Get it.
So right there, right, we're going to take a look at this. Looked like that was the quarterback was well taken care of, but then the option looked like there was a guy out there for the pitch. And as he continued to run, the guy out there that was on the pitch said, no, let me go and try to tackle the quarterback, and left the pitch wide open. I don't know. Now, I don't know if he changed his adjustments on defense, but I hope there's a option on there on the defense adjustment where you can say, hey, focus on the pitch. And then, of course, the guy that's running from the inside can tackle the quarterback. But I need a guy out there on the pitch at all times. And you guys are going to see in 2 days, in next 2 videos, I drop, and it's just like I changed my adjustments, and EA just does not respect the adjustments at all, bro. Wait till you watch it. But let's take a look at this again. Bam, we have guys on the quarterback right here, and there's a guy outside of here who's wide open, can make the tackle.
All right.
And he bites inside. He bites inside. You have a quarterback player here. You have a pitch player here. But he bites inside to try to tackle the quarterback. Now, I don't know if that goes with his awareness specifically, or if he don't have his adjustments set on, hey, stop the pitch, or whatever his adjustments is. But I hope there's a specific adjustment that they can tell those guys, hey, you got the quarterback and you got the pitch. Because this is college. This is going to be one of the most ran plays in college. The zone reads, speed options, RPOs. It's college, you know what I'm saying? So there needs to be a way to stop this. There needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Because he should be right. When he catch that pitch, he should be getting blasted. Let's be honest. lines. You know what I'm saying? You had a quarterback player, that's the pitch player. That's just the way I look at it.
It's all here, bro. Everybody.
No, obviously he could have made the tackle. He missed the tackle too, but I feel like the outside guy should always be the pitch guy. Always. You know what I'm saying? You got your outside guy as a pitch guy, and you got your inside guy as a quarterback guy. The closest to who? You know what I'm saying? I don't want my cornerback going and tackling the quarterback, and I got these guys to run all the way around to try to make that tackle right there. I don't want that, you know what I'm saying? But if he make that tackle right there, it's still not bad.
Throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football. And
so it looks like passing is going to be kind of harder to play. Well, kind of harder to do on college. Look like running is going to be what most people are doing because of the stick work and things like that. I've seen quite a lot of red passes just in this little short clip. So passing is going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of runners, a lot of speed options, a lot of read options and things like that. So especially with the weather conditions, is showing that throwing the football is going to be tougher as well. So this is going to be interesting.
Oh, was that a motion?
Even with that pass right there, it was wide open, but it was a red pass. So I'm going to see if I can turn that off and just pass on classic, just regular passing, and see if we can still get some accurate passes.
Yeah. That pass, the wear and tear is starting to occur.
It wasn't a crisp throw. Like.
So one huge difference on old gen Madden, right? We used to try to stay away from getting our quarterback hit, try to stay away from getting sacked. We would throw the ball away as much as we could, simply because players would fatigue a lot faster. Like, you know what I'm saying? You run the ball with your quarterback 2 or 3 times in a row. You run the ball with Lamar Jackson 2 or 3 times in a row. He's yellow. You know what I'm saying? So, and that stops you from running certain plays a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Because your players would legit fatigue. Whereas in the next gen system, we get hit by the quarterback. The quarterback get hit 15, 16 times a game, and he's still like he just now came out of the locker room to start the game. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why they're going with this fatigue factor and stuff, because I feel like that's how the game engine is on the older gen. Players fatigue faster. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why they bring the wear and tear into it. That's just how that game model is designed, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of it's a pure reflection of old gen.
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and then if you're in Dynasty, your road to glory week to week.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, oh, my player's tired. Let me call a timeout to get him back to where he's at. Oh, halftime. Maybe we should get some more energy. Yes, this is. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but it's literally old gen. For the people who have not seen old gen content or played old gen, you have no clue what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is old gen in college football 25. Which I don't know how I feel about that, because people are like, man, this is the best thing I've ever seen. It's like, we've seen this before. We have literally seen this. And for the people that's playing old gen right now, you're like, oh, no, this is what I'm used to. I like this. That's the reason I'm playing old gen, because I like this. Now it's gonna translate to college. Oh, this is even better. All right, so conclude this, right? For me, it's a old gen replica. Which is a nice mix-up to the Madden that we got now. You know what I'm saying? It's clear that they're going to stick with next-gen, slower movements for Madden. And I'm thinking for college, they're going to keep the fast pace. You know what I'm saying? So am I excited about college football 25? Yes. The only reason I'm excited about it is because it's a college football game. And we haven't played college in a while. But we have legit played this type of game. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I'm going to play college, I got to switch my mind back to these fast movements. I think that we will see a lot of pros play this for a week or two, and then they will not play this anymore because it will not translate to Madden 25. You know what I'm saying? So we can expect to see some pros, you know what I'm saying, debuting it and playing it and you know what I'm saying, getting on the leaderboard for the first week or two, just testing it out. But I think they're going to stick with Madden 25, I'm pretty sure. Because it's 2 totally different games, and if they continue playing this right here, then it just will not translate to the new Madden. So I don't know if I'm gonna stick with college football 25 or I'm gonna translate to Madden 25. Just depends on how I like the college 25, and if there's a legit good lane for me to continue playing it. Now, if you know what I'm saying, if after the first month it died down, and then everybody's on Madden now, then I'll go to Madden. You know what I'm saying? But if college football's still rolling and things like that, then I'll probably keep my talents here. We just never know. Just got to see what's going on, man. So do me a big favor, man. And it's crazy, I haven't even pre-ordered it. You know what I'm saying? Which one of y'all trying to pre-order for me? 150, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I drop my Cash App, drop my PayPal. Hey, if you're trying to get that for me, let me know, man. You feel me? Who my real supporters out there, man? You know what I'm saying? 150, woof. But nah, for real though, let me know. But nah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below on what you guys think. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah.